Hello everybody, welcome to the latest episode of Boast Gusters, where we gust boasts and all the theories behind Phasmophobia without going into the game's code and just taking away the magic. We want to keep some of the magic. But there are two new ghost types coming in, hopefully soon. In a span of a day, DNATA got them from in progress to on the next beta update, so hopefully that's soon. So the ghosts that we've got coming in are Yokai and Hantu, which is kind of interesting because Yokai is already a combination. It's like we've got a demon, we've got an Oni, and so Yokai is just more of the same, but that's fine. So the Yokai's special ability has to do with hearing you, listening to you, talking. It actually was the opposite of what it is now, but the current thing is, I'm going to look because I don't remember. Yokai is a common type of ghost that is attracted to human voices. They can be usually found haunting family homes. Its unique strength is talking to a Yokai will anger it and increase its chance of attacking, but odds are it will also increase its chance of providing evidence, and its weakness is when hunting, a yokai can only hear voices close to it, which is interesting because it implies that other ghosts have a wider range of hearing. So, but of course, when it comes to the ghost hearing you, I've got another video on that, so feel free to check that out. And so the evidence for yokai is the spirit box, ghost orb, and ghost writing. Next up, the Hantu is a rare ghost that can be found in hot climates. It's actually, I believe Hantu is Malay for spirit or ghost. It's a very broad definition, much like most of these ghosts in Phas. So Hantu is a rare ghost that can be found in hot climates. They are known to attack often during cold weather. So the unique strength there is lower temperatures can cause a Hantu to move at faster speed. So it's going to be interesting to see if that's like a revenant and it's going to be like a big deal to look for, or if it's just going to be slightly faster, and the ghosts can slowly catch up to you anyway, so it might not be that big of a deal. And the weakness is that the Hantu moves slower in warmer areas, thus incentivizing turning the power on and keeping the house warm. And the evidence for Hantu is fingerprints, ghost orb, and ghost writing. Interestingly enough, Yokai's description was the opposite of what it is now. I didn't get to see it myself, but I believe the people on Reddit. Now I know what you're here for. You're here for the boast gusting, so let me break this down for you. Previously, the meta was that Spirit Box was the best and UV Light was the worst, as 58.33% of all ghosts use Spirit Box, while only 41.67% of ghosts use fingerprints. But now, that meta has shifted. Instead of having one clear winner and one clear loser, we now actually have 3 top dogs and 3 bottom dogs. The most likely to get evidence is Orb, Spirit Box, and Ghost Writing. And the bottom 3 are freezing temperatures, EMF 5, and fingerprints. And I think that's very interesting because it seems to me that the way of detecting ghosts have been debuffed. So yes, EMF detects the ghost, but is less likely to actually be the evidence, whereas the other more static things, like you just put the video camera down and you leave it, you put the book down, you leave it, or you know, that kind of thing, those now buffed, except for Spirit Box. Spirit Box is still the top dog, so that's the meta. You always want to make sure if you're by yourself or in a group, one person has a Spirit Box. And what this designated person does not alt tab, because if you alt tab, and you can see in the video, I alt tabbed and my Spirit Box wasn't working, but I still got it right. I still got this right, so I'm kind of smart. The other takeaway is that we finally have a ghost to join the poltergeist in terms of the ghost orb fingerprint combo. Previously, if you got ghost orbs and fingerprint, you didn't need to find the third evidence, it was only poltergeist. Now you're actually going to need to find that third piece of evidence to determine whether or not it's the Hantu or the poltergeist. So that's this quick little information burst. I hope this has been useful. Make sure to follow me at twitch.tv/MegamatEX. Make sure to subscribe here on No Time to Grind YouTube. And if you've got any questions, comments, queries, anything, just let me know down below. If any of this information changes, I'll update with a pinned comment, or if anything goes too big, if it's completely irrelevant, this video will be gone. You cannot see this. If you can see this,